Imagine being a king and losing your entire empire, all because of one love letter. No war, no assassin, just a single letter written in secret and turned into the weapon that destroyed him. This is the unbelievable true scandal of the king who fell in the most humiliating way possible.
Before we dive in, if you're into stories like this, make sure to subscribe. Now let's begin.
In the 1500s, a powerful kingdom stood proudly at the peak of its golden age. Its armies were unmatched, its coffers overflowing, and its king admired by all. But behind the palace walls, one tiny mistake, one careless love letter, would trigger the most humiliating downfall in the kingdom's history. This is the story of the king who was destroyed not by war, not by rebellion, but by his own heart. King Aldrich III was brilliant in battle, but hopeless in love. His kingdom cherished him, his council feared him, but his heart belonged to someone he could never marry. Lady Seraphine, a noble woman from a rival clan. A romance forbidden by tradition and by politics.
Seraphine, if only they knew the peace you bring me. Tomorrow night, meet me where the roses bloom.
He seals the letter with his royal crest, a mistake that would change everything. Unbeknownst to the king, Seraphine's family had plans of their own, to place their bloodline on the throne. And the king, he had just handed them the weapon they needed.
This letter, look at his words. He admits love. He admits meetings. He admits distraction.
You promised you wouldn't drag him into this.
And you promised loyalty to your house.
A private confession, now a political bomb. The royal council had long feared King Aldrich's independence. He wasn't easy to control. He refused to be their puppet. But now, they had leverage, proof the king had been secretly meeting with a rival house.
This letter implies treason. A king lying about alliances? This is grounds for removal.
We need not kill him. Exile will do. Let the people believe he stepped down voluntarily.
And so, in a single night, the fate of a king was sealed, without a sword being drawn.
You drag me from my chambers at dawn. Explain yourselves.
We found this. Your romantic excursions compromise the crown.
Who gave you this?
That does not matter. The kingdom must be protected from your recklessness.
You dare accuse your own king based on a letter?
A letter sealed with your crest, signed with your hand.
For the first time in his reign, King Aldrich had no allies. Not even Seraphine, who the council insisted had collaborated. They gave him two choices: step down peacefully, or face a public trial for treason.
So this is how kings fall. Not by sword, but by ink.
And so, after 19 years of rule, King Aldrich III vanished. No farewell speech, no ceremony, no mourning. Just the quiet splash of the ship leaving the harbor.
Aldrich, I never betrayed you. They used me as they used you. Forgive me.
The king never saw the letter. The council intercepted it and burned it. In exile, Aldrich spent the rest of his days writing, his final journals reflecting on the cost of love in a world built on power. Historians later discovered that the council altered royal archives, erasing evidence of the conspiracy. To the public, Aldrich was simply unfit to rule. The truth remained buried for centuries, until archaeologists unearthed fragments of letters and journals revealing how a single love note became a weapon that reshaped a nation. Kings fall in many ways, some by war, others by rebellion. But Aldrich, he fell because he believed in love stronger than politics. And that was the one battle he could never win. History remembers the mighty, but it rarely remembers the heart that broke them.